Talk to me about your experience now with moment work.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's fascinating. And the reason I think it's fascinating is that it has taken me out of my element, which is knowing what I'm supposed to do before I do it. There is a roadmap. We're told what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to learn the lines, and that's the way it is. But with this, you're not learning lines. You're learning how everything around you involves your movement, involves how you perceive things to be. What is not what it is, if that makes any sense. I expected to learn a whole lot. That was the only thing. And I expected to learn something different. What I did not expect was that I was going to be de-taught everything I thought I knew. So that is the worst expectation. But I'm so glad that I'm able to de-teach myself, if that's a real word right there. But the idea that you don't have to rely on those things that you always thought that you knew were going to be your crutches. You know, you can always have a word to say or a moment. You don't need that anymore. Why? Because you're creating those things in how you present what you're doing. And I think that's so rewarding. Honestly, not thinking anymore as an actor, which is kind of foolish. Because as an actor, you want to think, you want to be prepared. Now, I don't want to think about who this character is going to be. I want the character to tell me who they are going to be, and I'm going to learn that more and more by watching things around me as opposed to the things inside me, bringing those things out. So I'm looking forward to just taking that element and say, here, play this part. And I'm like, okay, fine, I gotta find it in a different way. So I want other things to influence what I thought the text always influenced. And we haven't even learned text yet, so I don't even know.
We begin. I have been so excited to learn something new. I never expected that there was something I truly didn't understand about this craft yet, and to be brought into this brand new idea of deconstructing everything we've learned in our past is so exciting. My expectations were to be uncomfortable with something so new, but having been in a few labs at this point, it's interesting how natural it's felt, and you don't have that awkward, like, I don't know what I'm doing, do people think this is weird, I don't know how to tell you what I want without saying anything yet. And that has been completely the opposite. It is a completely natural way to look at developing work. Well, my biggest fear is definitely not knowing what's going to happen next, but that's also the most exciting thing, is that you never know what's going to be created in the next moment.
Coming into it, I really had no expectations, didn't really know what it was about. Read a little bit based on the email that you sent and everything, and just knew it was something that I was definitely interested in. It had a little bit of an appeal of improv to me, and that was really what I was interested in. After we've done it, I gotta say it's been phenomenal. It's a completely different way to look at the theater process. For me, not specifically having a theater background, I think it makes me understand the whole overall process better than before. So I'm truly enjoying it, and I would say anyone who is interested should come on out and take a stab at it. How each little element kind of creates its own thing. Like you don't think of breaking down the process, I guess, the best way to put it, and thinking about how, just sound can completely move something on its own, or how a costume can completely move things on its own, or gestures and not saying a thing can completely shape a scene, and I think it's awesome.